Hi, I'm Paul Witman, Professor Emeritus of Information Systems at Cal Lutheran's School of Management. Every generation gets a technology that's going to change everything. For our grandparents, it was radio, then television, then computers, then the internet, and now artificial intelligence. And every single time, the promises are enormous. And every single time, the reality turns out to be more complicated. Sometimes it's more transformative than anyone predicted. Sometimes it's a spectacular disappointment. Almost always it's disruptive to people who weren't expecting to be disruptive, and sometimes who can least afford it. I've spent 4 decades watching this, first as a software engineer and technology executive, then as a researcher and academic. And what strikes me is that the pattern of how technologies rise, spread, succeed, and fail is remarkably consistent. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. In this session, we're going to look at that pattern together. We'll travel from the VHS versus Betamax wars, to the camera that Kodak invented and then buried, to the ATM that was supposed to eliminate bank tellers, but didn't. We'll look at what the economists, the futurists, the technologists, and the business strategists have learned about why some technologies take hold and others just vanish. And then we'll turn that lens on today, on AI, on autonomous vehicles, on robotics, and perhaps other things, and ask some hard questions that the headlines usually skip. You don't need a technical background for this. You need just curiosity, and you've already got that. I hope you'll join me.